Avengers: Infinity War is expected to crush box office records this weekend and could topple Star Wars: The Force Awakens for the biggest opening of all time. Infinity War is the mega Marvel team-up fans have been waiting 10 years for. And when you have just about every MCU superhero on one set, you learn a few secrets about each other. So I made it my mission to find out those secrets from the stars.
Boom. Who uses the most baby powder with their costume?
Oh.
I'm gonna say Robert.
Yeah. Wow.
I should use it. You use it.
Yeah.
You haven't used the baby powder?
No,
The
because
baby
they
powder
just
thing works.
yank me into
Yeah, I don't
the
use
corset.
baby powder either.
You don't?
No.
How do you get into?
Well, first off, he has a muscle suit.
Yeah, so it's a bit like.
Why are you snitching on him?
It's, oh, come on. I'm in a pair of Spanx and some lifts.
I'm sure you did your best.
Whose personality changes the most when they're in costume?
Karen.
Karen is the goofiest, clumsiest, gorgeous Scotswoman I've ever seen in my life. And then she becomes
She becomes Clint Eastwood.
She becomes Clint Eastwood.
Crazy.
I will hunt my father like a dog, and I will tear him apart slowly.
Now, while everyone else came to the consensus that it was Karen Gillan, one Infinity War co-star, had a different answer to that question.
Whose personality changes the most when they're in costume?
Cheadle.
And I actually think I may have had something to do with that. Remember earlier this week when Don Cheadle said this about Josh Brolin playing the villain Thanos?
Josh Brolin, who plays the character, who himself personally is a bad person.
Well, I may have mentioned it to Brolin.
Cheadle told me you were a terrible human being.
So now, this.
Cheadle actually thinks he's the character that he's playing, which is the most ridiculous thing of all, because he won't break character. I don't know, maybe he's looking for a raise. And I think ultimately we'll really be able to see some great acting out of him. Not quite yet, but soon.
Thank you for that.
Who complains the most when they're in costume?
I don't
Silent
complain. I tell you what I do, because I stop and I imagine the long line of actors that would love to be in my position.
Wow.
And I shut up and I don't complain.
I need to do that. Yeah.
Hashtag blessed.
And we are #excited to see the sort of impact the Avengers have on the box office with Infinity War. For Entertainment City, I'm Teri Hart.